This is a college football playoff semifinal at the Sugar Bowl. It's the Miami Hurricanes against the Alabama Crimson Tide. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler along with Joel Klatt. Tremendous build-up to the semifinal game. Holly Rowe joins us in the sidelines with some of the key storylines. Holly?
Thanks, guys. The Tide head coach told me before the game, this team is expected to be here. That's the hardest thing about coming into the game here today and this kickoff. These are the big dogs. Everybody thought they would be competing for a national championship, but they barely squeaked by in a win last week. They are going to have to be better, eliminate some of their mistakes, and showcase why people thought they would be in the conversation for national champion and play a little bit stronger and better today. It all starts with this opening series and better execution for this team. Back to you.
All right, thanks, Holly. Good stuff. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback. They'll start at the 25. Looking to throw. It's Russell. Oh, the pocket collapsing. Trying to get the throw off. The pass is intercepted. Not much on the return, but the important thing, the takeaway snuffs out the scoring threat. Big play. Great spot to start this drive for the offense. He hands it off from the gun. They pick up 4, so second down and 6 coming up. The Canes come up to the line in a hurry-up. Second down, we're going to throw it. Moves out of the pocket. Carrier brought down at the 4. Offense in great scoring position here. The Hurricanes looking to finish the drive here. It's first and goal. Handoff from the shotgun. Oh, and they bring him down just short of the end zone. They'll spot it at the 1. So now Miami will use their first timeout. Now left with 2 of them here in the first half.
This offense is able to gain yards, run the football near the goal line. That is tough to do, and it sets you up for a little play action here. This defense has got to account for this run game because they're gaining positive yardage. Do you go play action? Maybe even get the quarterback on the outside.
Coming up, second down and goal. He keeps it, QB draw. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
I love how this defense is flying upfield. Look at them disrupt the timing of this quarterback-oriented run game by getting into the backfield. He's got nowhere to go. This play is stopped before it ever gets started, and it's a loss for this offense because of the aggressive nature of this front seven.
Now the Canes will go ahead and spend their second timeout here. They'll be down to just 1 in the first half. Here we go, third and goal coming up. Looking to dial up the pressure. Let's see if they bring the house. Touchdown, Canes, as they claim the lead in this playoff game. That's an impressive drive. This time they find rhythm, they execute, and they take the lead in this playoff game. That's big.
Well, it's certainly big, Chris. There's no doubt. And you got the sense in those first couple possessions, these teams were maybe just feeling each other out, throwing a couple of jabs out there. But now you finally get the full game plan. And I got to tell you, I was very impressed with what they were able to do on the line of scrimmage and establishing the rhythm with their quarterback. If they continue to do that, this team's going to be in great shape.
comes the Alabama offense back onto the field. Let's see how this quarterback responds. Remember, an interception on the very first play of the last possession. It's caught. He's breaking free. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now. Alabama comes up with the line quickly. Back to pass. It's Russell. Makes a quick grab. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. So the completion yields 7 yards. Solid gain to set up 2nd and 3.
That is a great throw and catch by this.
Oh, it's picked off. What a play. And that's a solid return after the interception.
He's just been off all day, Chris, and he hasn't been able to recover from these mistakes and these early turnovers, and now multiple turnovers on the day. Again, I've always said, true mark of a quarterback, how do you respond to mistakes? And today, he just has not responded well.
And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. Gonna run it. It's Brown. It's good for a 3-yard gain, so 2nd and 7.
Now this defense is in a perfect situation. You're creating an obvious passing situation for the offense, and you can get these pass rushers going. Get them out on the edge, let them get after the quarterback, and create havoc in the backfield.
A draw to the back. Fighting off the defender. Breaks one tackle, gets brought down, but picks up some decent yardage.
Yeah, Chris, this is exactly what this coaching staff said they wanted to do, was establish the run game, and they've been able to do that. Gains of 5, gains of 6, time and time again. They're doing a great job up front, there's no doubt, and now the entire playbook is going to be at their disposal.
Going to pick up the 3rd and short through the air. Looking for the wideout. Oh, the pass is picked off. Brought down after the return, but a huge takeaway at this moment. Alabama's offense coming back onto the field. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. And the single back takes the handoff. Fights through a tackle. That run moves the ball to the 16.
Chris, I think they need to change the look up here defensively on 1st down. With 2 safeties back, it's just too easy to gain yards on the ground. They're giving them a free 4, 5, 6 yards every single time. That's keeping them out of passing situations, and you can't get your pass rush going. They need to adjust.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. And the tailback's got it again. And he'll be smarter right at the line for no gain.
I've always been a big believer that you build defenses front to back and inside out. There is nowhere to go in the middle of this field right now. They're doing a great job of not allowing that offensive line to gain traction at the line of scrimmage. It's a beautiful stop right there. Really nowhere to go in the middle.
Interesting play call here. 3rd and short inside their own 20. They want to get this drive going, or a punt could give the opponents excellent field position. Grab down the middle. It's Edwards. Brought down short of the marker. That's going to set up a 4th and 2.
Chris, I think that's smart from the offense in this quarterback. You don't want to force the football across the chains just to get the 1st down. Get a completion and create a scenario where you can...
Oh, they fake it. Can he get there? The gamble doesn't pay off. Will the head coach pay for that decision later? That fooled absolutely no one. They were all over that. The offense is set up with excellent field position. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Caught quickly. Touchdown, Hurricanes. Still no answer for this offense.
This is exactly what you're trying to do, is take advantage of quality situations, and here they're set up with great field position. You walk on the field as a quarterback specifically, and you're telling your guys, we got to punch this in the end zone. That's exactly what they did.
PAT puts them up 13 now. So So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. First play of the drive now from the 25. There's the handoff. He's got some space. Look out. That'll pick up first down yardage very near the 40.
I just love these playoff environments. It's the first half. You get a first down on a run play, and it feels big. Anytime you move the chains, you can stay on the field offensively. You're trying to build momentum, get the ball down for a score.
You set it down to the offense. 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. On the move now. Looking to scramble now. The freshman QB shows his toughness. Picks up the first down himself.
Well, you get into these big games in the playoffs, every first down feels big, and here the opportunity to scramble and move the chains. This is just a terrific job by the quarterback. I've always said, Chris, and it's even more important here in this situation, you've got to be able to scramble for 2, 3, 4 first downs a game, move the chains with your legs as a quarterback, and here he's able to do that. Well, the key to third down success is being good on first down, and here the defense does a great job on first down of bowing up and stopping the run. And that's the key to this thing. If you can create long yardage situations, now they have to throw the football, and that pass rush can start getting after it.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Looking to pass. It's Russell. Quick throw, testing the middle. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. And they bring him down, but not before he reaches the 38. First down from there.
Big completion like that early in the game is huge for the quarterback's confidence. Now you feel like you can do that over and over and over again. This play caller needs to start putting the ball in his hands now. You build the momentum through a completion like that. You got to utilize it. Go back to that well.
Looking to throw it on first down. He escapes the pocket. Oh, and they get him. The defense finally chasing him down for a sack.
Well, Chris, they told us they were going to be aggressive on defense, and this is evidence of that. Look at them get in the backfield from the secondary. This is a beautiful job, and it's very difficult to see that from a quarterback's perspective. This is a great job, again, being aggressive and really forcing the action.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Caught in the backfield. It's Hill. And they make the stop, and that'll bring the first quarter to an end. As we take a break for the quarter, it's Miami on top. We reach the end of one in this quest to move one step closer to a national championship. Let's check out the stats so far. Crucial stage of the game as we begin the second quarter. Is this one going to get out of hand? First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. The pocket breaking down. And it's incomplete. He just dropped a little screen pass, and that's going to bring up fourth down.
Really good timing from this secondary. The contact arrives right when the ball arrives, and it's able to dislodge it. Great job from them. Incomplete pass.
And it's good from 56 yards.
What a weapon he is to roll out there and hit this massive bomb. I tell you, as a quarterback, that is just such a relief knowing that you don't have to get that ball inside of the 30-yard line for field goal range. All you've got to do is get it close to the 40, and you can trot your guy out there for a kick.
Fields it inside the 5-yard line. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Miami offense is back on the field. They're going to run it here. It's past the 35. Breaks clear over the right side. Can they chase him down? Here he goes. He will not be caught. Touchdown, Miami.
Chris, this group is so good. You give them just a little bit of momentum, they're going to take it, they're going to use it to build a big lead, and that's what they've done. And now this is a precarious situation. Unless you get a score going the opposite direction, this one could get out of hand.
Extra point makes it a 17-point game. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
20, Alabama, 3.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. Here comes the Crimson Tide offense onto the field. The last drive produced 3 points thanks to an excellent long-range field goal. Motion now from the tight end. Scanning the field. It's Russell. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down.
Chris, that is outstanding defense. Normally the running back out of the backfield, he's open, and the quarterback knows that he can just check it down. But the defense is all over him. Nice hit right there as the ball arrives.
After the incompletion, QB tries it again on 2nd and 10. He'll take a deep shot here. And it's hauled in. What a catch. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Crimson Tide.
That is exactly what the doctor ordered in this situation. Tight ball game, and they drive the length of the field. Great execution from everyone on the offensive side to go all the way down the field and put it in the end zone.
Miami, 20, Alabama, 10.
They'll return it from inside the 5. And he'll be tackled after a solid effort on that return. Comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He's running out of time here. It's a short completion of the tight end.
I just love to see it, Chris. Is when a quarterback stands in there, he knows he's going to get hit, and he still makes a good throw for a completion. That is the toughness and the courage that allows you to be a leader on the sideline. Everybody looking at that quarterback, and they know he's willing to stand in there and take one in the chops.
Offense in a good spot here on 2nd and 4 after the 6-yard completion. Throwing off play action. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. He goes out of bounds. They'll spot him short of the 35. They continue to feed their reliable wide receiver. Joe, he told us he came to this program to play for a championship, and he's got his opportunity here.
This has just been such a tremendous fit. You come in here, obviously this program wanted to target the wide receiver position and bring someone in to solidify the outside. Meanwhile, he wanted to come in and compete for a championship, get more opportunities and more targets. All of those things have happened.
Ball handed off. And he stopped after gaining 4 yards, so 2nd and 6.
These run plays don't look like much, but I'm telling you they are vital to keep them on schedule, create those short yardage 2nd and 3rd down opportunities.
That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down.
This is one of the advantages of playing zone defense is that the eyes of the defender are all over the quarterback. So even though it looks like a completion, he's able to break on the football and create contact to knock it loose.
Looking to scramble. Under pressure, just lets it go.
What a great job by this pass rush. On 3rd down, they're able to get pressure on the quarterback and contact him as he throws. That contact, it produces an incompletion. Now it's 4th down.
Offense choosing to go for it here on 4th down. He's looking to throw. Here comes the pressure. Makes the catch. Can he get in? He'll be ruled down there, but a fourth down conversion with plenty to spare. A positive start for the offense, trying to lean on this elite quarterback and Joe showing why he's built such trust with his new team this season.
Chris, that's exactly what his teammates talked about, was that trust that he established. He came in and just worked hard, was one of the guys. And that's what allowed him to become one of the leaders of this group. And now, as an experienced player, that's who they're leaning on. This is exactly what pops up on film in preparing for this defense. His recognition, getting into the backfield, stopping plays before they ever get started. Look how fast he recognizes what's going on and then his instincts to go make the tackle.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Looking to the end zone. Oh, he can't hang on. What an opportunity to score there. Instead, incomplete and third down. Out of the gun now on third down. Moves out of the pocket. Launching one to the end zone. And it's picked off in the end zone. On the return, he'll be tackled in the end zone. A touchback. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. The offense with some pre-snap motion. To throw, it's Russell. And the pressure's on. Cannot escape. They tackle him right at the line of scrimmage.
This is such a good job by this defense. Chris, how many times do you hear me talk about staying in your rush lanes and really keeping that quarterback in the pocket? Well, this is the perfect job. Look at them all just push right back into the quarterback's lap. He's got nowhere to go. Even though he's trying to scramble, this is a scramble for no gain.
Quick throw over the middle. Pass incomplete under heavy pressure. Just got it away.
Great defense here and really good timing, because anytime you're going to bat that ball away, there's always a chance you're going to arrive too early and create a pass interference. But here the defender times it perfectly, swats it away for an incompletion.
Hurricanes will call their third and final timeout. They'll have to work without a timeout for the rest of the half now. Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in third and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down?
I tell you, you got to play well on third down. That's the money down for a quarterback. To be honest, Chris, I don't really care what a quarterback does on first and second. He's got to be great in situations. And one of those situations that I think about is third down. Unable to connect here, and now you got a decision to make on fourth.
And the puck will bounce out of bounds up around the 45-yard line. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. They've got him after a 7-yard gain, so second and 3.
This defense has got to... up front, in particular on first down. This offense continues to just gain yards on first down, churning out 4, 5, 6 yards, and staying out of obvious passing situations. This defensive line has got to start winning their one-on-one blocks up front.
Second down after that previous play. And he's got it again. Good enough for first down yardage.
These are the type of run plays that can build into future success. I know it doesn't look like much, right? It's second down, you move the chains, that's all great. But that's the exact type of run that you can play off of later in the game, get to play action pass, and get those safeties down near the line of scrimmage.
the ground.